given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.
Hi and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing great. I'm doing fine as well. I had my wisdom teeth removed. It's not hurting that much, so if I sound a little bit funny, that's why. For this video I want to show you some items that I bought, and also I want to share with you guys how I do long press-on nails and make them last. So the first item that I got is this cup right here. I thought it was so pretty, pink Red Bull, and I really like my Red Bulls with ice and also to drink water. So I put ice inside. You can see it's thermal, but I will put ice inside with my water, my Coke or Red Bull, and I carry this around during the day. And it says serves with a positive energy, confidence and slay. So I really love this cup. So you will be seeing this cup more often because I will keep it at my nail desk. So this was the first thing that I got and I freaking love it. So I'm from the Netherlands and there's a girl on Facebook that makes these cups. I'm trying to see if I can maybe order one and do a giveaway on a cup like this. So please let me know down below if you are interested in winning a cup like this, because they are so gorgeous. So the next thing that I got is from Pink Gellac, and we're gonna use these items today. So I wanted to try this. I don't have any Pink Gellac items in my collection, and on the website I saw that they had 3 bottles for 29 euros. So normally the Pink Gellac bottles with gel colors and everything are 16 euros. So I thought it was a really nice deal to get 3 of them for 29. So it comes with instructions. It says let's shine, the instructions, and it comes in different languages. So you have your Dutch, your English, and also Deutsch. And then these are the colors that I got. So I got a rubber base cover pink, and this is a thicker consistency than a normal color. So I thought this was really nice. I really love the color, and I use this on my nails because these are my natural nails and they are quite thin. So to protect them with my work and everything, because I do work with my hands, this is a really nice base color and it gives your nails some strength. So you do your prep, just file up, dehydrate, primer, and then you put this baby on right here, this beautiful color, and then top it off with top coat. And I have this on for a week now, and I did work all week, and look how gorgeous they still look. So I leave this on just to give my own nails some strength, and we will build these nails on top of this, and we will use this as well. So you can see this is quite thick. And I got the same gel but in white. I thought this would be really nice to do on my sister because she really likes a baby boom ombre nail. So you can see this is also quite a thick gel. So we are going to try to use this in this ombre. I tried it already, but I used the wrong brush, so we are going to do it the right way in this video. And then the third and last gel that I got is this blooming gel. Also I want to try this out with the white and see if it works out, if it's working with the thicker gel or that I need a really thin colored gel. So we are going to see if it's gonna work. So you can see this consistency is quite thin, and that's what you want with your blooming gel. So these are the 3 gels that we are going to test out. Also with the Pink Gellac, you can download the app of Pink Gellac, and every order that you place you will get points, and with those points you can buy other products, also get discounts. So that's really nice. So let me get a sip of drink because I'm getting dry. Sorry. So that are the 3 items that we are going to use. I do want to order me some more, maybe some just solid colors from Pick Gellac, because these balls are quite big. These are 50 milliliters and they are good for 12 months, so I really like that. And also, if you don't have long nails and just want to have your own natural nails, this is a really nice base color to put on top of that. So the next thing we are going to do is use these babies right here. I got this from Shein. I bought these in 2021. I did try and find them on Shein, but they are no longer available, but I do have the order still, so I want to show you that. Look at my son, isn't he cute? So in May 31st in 2021 I ordered this. So they came packaged like this in a really flimsy box, so I just put them in here, and in this they come in size and then different colors in the box, and I just put the colors in every single box here. And also I got these red ones, and then this one, the pink Easter, really nice colors, and they were really cheap. But if I press on it, you'll see they are no longer available. They show you other items that you can get, but the item that I got is no longer available. But if I can find something that looks like it, I will show you. So in this case we are going to use this color right here, a really nice nude color. And these are the other colors that I have: yellow, some nudes, some purples. This is a really nice holographic glitter one I really like, and a solid black one. With these one, if you cure these on the nail, you want to make sure it's curing all through, because black is a hard color to cure. So this is what we are going to use, and I already sized up my nails and are ready to go. So I do have a base color on my nail, so the tips are a little bit bigger because there's a little bit of product on here. So the first thing we are going to do is buff up these nails so there's no shine left, and we are going to use just a 100-180 file just to buff up the nail so there's no shine left. So let me do that part off camera, and then I will be right back. So as you can see, I completely buffed up the nail, and if there's a little bit of shine left, so you can see here through the lights that there's a little bit shine here, just get your file and just roughly buff it up so there's no shine left. And then get your duster and clean it off. So that's everything I'm gonna do to my hand. Normally you will make a complete prep, but I will show you in another video. I'm just gonna buff these up because these are already prepped and have the base layer. So the next thing I like to do on these, and I will pick my pointer finger one. So I like to buff the inside of this nail tip, and I'm gonna use my e-file, and just with the sanding band right here, I'm gonna buff the inside of this nail. I will put my sanding or my e-file, I put it on 4 because that's quite fast enough, and also I want to make sure to use it on forward because I'm using my dominant hands. So I'm just slightly buff the inside of this nail tip right here. And the second thing I like to do, also I turn the nail tip around, and I just want to really gently go around the cuticle area and make it as thin as possible, so the cuticle area on my nail will be really thin and really looking nice and flush around my cuticle area. So I'm just going around at the same area as I did on the inside. You don't want to go and put too much pressure because you will file it completely through, and that's something you don't want to do. So I'm just really slightly gonna buff this up and make sure the top and the bottom both are really thin, and it makes the filing easier if the nail is on your finger, because you don't have to put too much pressure around the cuticle area, and especially with a sanding band it's easy to cut yourself with a sanding band, so this makes life a lot easier. And then the next part I like to do is get my primer, my nail primer, and I'm gonna use the nail primer on the inside of the nail tip. And then let that dry. So that's what I'm gonna do to all these nails, and then again I will be right back. So these are all filed and also got the primer inside. I did put a layer of the same primer on my own nails, and then we are going to get this pink gellac base coat to put these nails on my nail. So we are going to start with my pointer finger. So we are going to put a little bit of product inside, a little bit more on the cuticle area, because you want to press it towards the tip of your nail. Don't put too much because you don't want to flush your cuticle area or the other side of your nail. Then we are going to use this light right here I got from AliExpress. I will leave the link down below for this. It's a rechargeable light and it works amazing. If you tap it once, it's for 30 seconds, tap it twice, 60 seconds, tap it 3 times, it's 90 seconds, and it works amazing. It has a really strong light in it and it will cure. So we are going to push this. We are going to start at a cuticle area, but you don't want to touch the cuticle area, you want to leave a little bit of room, and then press this baby down right like so. And then if the gel comes there, it's enough pressure, because you don't want to press it too hard that everything spill on this side and leave gel on your skin, because if you have too much gel on your skin in a period of time, you will leave and get an allergic reaction. You want to make sure it's straight. I don't have straight fingers, but you want to make it as straight as possible. Just make sure it's nice and flush on the nail. Put your light on and just put it on the light. This flash cure this baby, and then get the next nail and put it on. And then if you flash cure every one of them, you're gonna put them in the bigger light for 60 seconds and give them all a cure. So I will do that and then I will be right back. So all the nails are on, and as you can see, because the product underneath, we've got a little ridge right here. So we are going to take the e-file with a sanding band and we are going around the cuticle area and make sure that is gone. So you want to put it on 4, that's high enough, and just go around the nail, not around your natural nail, just around that fake nail, because the own nail is already buffed and shaped and everything. So you want to make sure you only put some pressure on that fake nail and make sure it's flush around the cuticle area so it blends really nice. And you don't have to press hard, you want your e-file to do all the work. Just follow your nail, just go around, start in one corner and go with the flow as your nail is curved. You want to make the same movement, the round movement around your nail. And with your thumb you can just pull back your skin to give you some extra room to work. And you want to look on your nail from different sides. So this is the before and this is the after. You can see the change right there. And the next thing we are going to do, we are going to go in with your hand file, because this is always has some extra plastic or stuff there, some gel. You want to make sure that goes. And also you want to make your sides flush, like so. Just lightly buff up the top of your nail and then go in with the buffer and make sure your nail is nice and prepped and there's no shine left. So that's what we are going to do. I'm gonna go with my e-file around the cuticle area, make sure the sides are nice and crisp and the top, and then buff all these nails. And then I will be right back. So here are they filed and buffed, and I love them already, but we are going to do a design on top of them. So the first thing I like to do is get some top coat, and we are going to use the top coat I got from Eno Couture, and then I will top coat underneath my nails just to give those nails a little bit of extra strength and also to keep them a little bit more clean underneath. So that's the next step we are going to do. Just put some top coat underneath. Just seal that off before we're going to do anything else, and then give those a cure for 60 seconds. And I do need to order me some top coat and base coat. Now, base coat I have, but a top coat also from Pink Gellac to see if I like that as well. So we're gonna cure these for 60 seconds and then we are going to go in with the design. So those are cured. So the first thing I want to do on two of my nails, so this one and this one, is this blooming gel. So we are going to use this blooming gel, and then also with this white. We're gonna see if we can make it work because this is quite thick. I think we're gonna do one of the nails with this white and the other one with the pink, and see if we can make it work out. And for the other two nails I want to do an ombre or a baby boom or something. I don't know how you like to call it, but we're gonna do this, and also with these stars, and I'm gonna show you how I did those. So I want to go in with a base coat on these two nails just to make this blooming gel stick and have a nice surface. So we are going in with some base. So here we have my Madame Glam base coat. And that's what we are going to use on these two nails. Just a thin layer. Especially if you work with those thicker base gels, you want to make sure you work really thin. Otherwise your nails will be really bulky, and that's something you don't want. So we are going in with this base coat. And then give these nails both a cure for 60 seconds. And then we are going in with the blooming gel. And also this, what I'm doing here is building just thin layers to give those nails extra strength, especially if you're working with longer nails, with bumping and everything. With multiple layers like the top coat underneath and the base coat first, you'll build some layers to make these nails a little bit stronger. So now we're gonna cure these for 60 seconds. So these are cured. Then we are going in with this blooming gel, and also with this gel you want to make sure you put it on thin. So just wipe off the brush and go in with thin layers, and then don't cure it because you want to make this blooming gel do its work. And after you make your pattern or design, then you cure the blooming gel. This blooming gel makes your gel dots that you put in spread for a nice design. I did some nails on my knees a while ago with other blooming gel, and it looks really cute. So both of these nails have the blooming gel on it, so we're not gonna cure it right now. And then I'm going in with my dotting tool, first with this white, and I'm just going to put some blobs inside of the nail. And this blooming gel, sorry for shaking, makes everything spread out. And this white is a milky white, so it's hard to see. And then we are going to go with the pink. I do think if you use this blooming gel, it works perfectly because you can see it. But you want to have really opaque basic colors. But we are going in with a nude set today. So that's why I'm using these. And it does work with the thicker base gel. So that's really nice. It's really subtle, but you can see some texture in it. But I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna take a solid color to make sure you will definitely see how this works. So I will take this off and I will take another color. So I'll be right back. So I got this gold art gel that I use also for these stars. So I tried that with this nail and it works perfectly. So I'm gonna show you. So again, you want to go in with a really thin layer of this blooming gel. Just to make sure the nice nail is covered with blooming gel but not overflow it. There we go. And then again, we are going in with our dotting tool, our gel, and just make really thin stripes because this gel makes sure it will spread out. And then we are going to make it let it sit for a second to make it work its magic and spread out. See how cute that looks. And then I'm gonna wipe my nail over my glove, that the extra product will go off, and then we are going to cure this for 60 seconds into the light, and then we are going to in with the baby boom on the other two nails. So again, I will be right back. So for the baby boom right here, we are going to use the pink and the milky white. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take a little bit of this pink and just go around the cuticle area and the base of the nail, and I want to keep the tip of the nail free for that white color. And also with this one, just make sure you work thin. So I'm gonna wipe off some product and drag it a little bit more up to the nail. So if we are halfway there, we want to make sure everything is nice and even. And then we are going in with the white, the milky white. And then we are going to put this at the tip part of the nail. And again, make sure you work thin. So we're gonna wipe the rest off. Make sure it's nice and even. You don't want your brush to touch the other product, otherwise you will have two different colors on your brush. Then we are going to take this ombre brush I also got from AliExpress, I think, years ago. I'm gonna use the tip of my little color to put my nail on, and then I'm gonna go back and forth to make these two blend. You don't want to go too far, but you want to make strokes like this, back and forth. And then I'm gonna put, because it blends really nice, I'm gonna put my nail upside down just to make gravity do its work a little bit more, because it's some base gel and gravity helps you to pull that product into place, so that you don't have thicker places and thinner places. Look how beautiful that looks already. And we are going to do the same thing on my pinky nail, but first we are going to cure this inside the light, so it doesn't move around while I'm working on the other nails. So let me cure this, and then I will be back, because the pinky will be the same thing I did here. So here are the nails, nice as a baby boom. So we are going to take the sticky layer off with some alcohol, and then we are going in with a buffer just to get a little bit of the bulk away, and also make sure these lumpy and bumpy things are gone, because it's a thicker gel. You don't want to use a coarse file, because you will take away the product, and that's something you don't want. So you want to go in with your buffer block and just go with your nail just all around. And if you find some bulkiness, just go in with this buffer. The buffer also has a more coarse side and a smooth side, so we are just want to smooth things out on this nail and make it all nice and even. So that's what I'm gonna do on both of those nails, and then I will. So for the art, I want to go in with these little stars I also got on my thumb, and we are going to use the art gel to do that. And then we are needing a dotting tool right here, and also a liner brush I got from Temu. And also I did find some cute gold bears I want to use on those two nails. I got these years ago, so we are going to use that as well. I will show you these cute little bears, and they are curved on the back, so they will be nice on the nails. So we are going to use that as well. So I will put some music on the background while I'm doing this design on my nail, because I cannot do nail designs and talk to you guys at the same time. I cannot focus that way. So we are going to try and see if I can be in frame and do this design. So we are going to use an art gel to make some dots first. We are going in with the bigger dots first. Those will be stars, and after those stars we are going in with the smaller dots to create that design. So enjoy. thank you if you're still watching and made it to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoy this video and the nail design. If you did like my nails and what I did with them, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video. I really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel as well. For now, this is design and I think it turned out really cute. And together we're learning and together we are testing products. So if you want me to try something, please let me know. For now, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day and hopefully I will see you on my next one. Bye!